Early morning stream of NCAA football 26. We're trying to win our sixth game of the year. And we're also watching NC College Game Day in Lubbock, Texas. Go Texas Tech. Na, 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 na. Good morning, everyone. How are y'all? Playing my Penn State game, and I'm watching College Game Day. Texas, they're in Lubbock for the Texas Tech BYU game. But yeah, I'm streaming my game right now. I'm 5-1 versus the 4-2 Washington Huskies. So here we go. Dude, they're still throwing the tortillas. That's funny.
Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania.
Oh, it's pouring down raining in Penn State.
The Washington Huskies taking on a team from the
Always
playoffs a
losing
year
the
ago,
rain.
the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Washington Huskies offense will start this game off. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways. And Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them
Yeah, I'm playing my
unique too,
college
David, is that they're
football
very
game.
versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So
I said
no
NC.
doubt,
I thought I
the
said
Vanderbilt
NCAA.
offense is feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
No, I know.
On the draw. And this one will
Oh, I
be
just
stopped
laid
for
him
the
out
game.
on the ground.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Get me out.
The throw. Finds his man. It's Green. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the hit.
Yeah, got him.
Rush coming
4th and 13.
and they got him at the 29.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Hunt is in the air. Just needs a crack to get a return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Nittany Lions offense will go to work for the first time today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Oh, you got me.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Hilton. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Handoff from the gun. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopping his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Oh, he's so caught.
Really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. That is
It hits a hole.
Good. Kicker tried to
He said it was going through.
the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And we say football is a game of inches. Man, I think when your field goal kicker hits the crossbar, you're living on that. And it's just short, and it doesn't climb up. It goes down and just inches away from being a really good kick.
Got room to work. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Toss sweep to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Come on.
And the defense jumps on him. They get that turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the ref.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Quick strike complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Nittany Lions have pushed it inside the 20. On the move. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. From the one, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
If you were to look at my offense and defense, I'm pretty balanced.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown.
And touchdowns and
no bigger
in that sense, no.
Turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right?
Oh, no.
There he goes.
He ran right into my guy.
Run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Just think such a big part of this offense is being physical and establishing the running game. They haven't had a lot of success offensively early in this one, and that's why right there.
Walks one high and deep.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Touchdown, Huskies. Made the grab and took it on in
Good job.
for the score. Extra point here.
I got a lot of coffee and everything.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the
I got
catch.
4 people this week today,
gets
so I gotta win.
David hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback got it himself. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. 1st down from the 43. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. 1st and 10 for the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start offense.
I know it's coach to the line.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's complete.
Why did he go backwards?
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Open space at the 25. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Off play action. Finds his big tight end. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Final play of the quarter coming. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
I have no choice of it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Right on target this time. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of
65-65.
Look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the 2nd quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A 1st down run in the red zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Ruiz. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers.
No penalties. I had a 5-yard field goal.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the 1st half, but there has been nothing going for him like we just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about...
Breaks into the open. Slips one guy, and now he's loose.
Oh my gosh, I could have did that.
For a big gainer down to the 43.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll run the sneak for it.
It's not sexy. It's not pretty. It's actually kind of old school because people don't really run a lot of QB sneaks anymore. You don't even see quarterbacks under center that much. But what do? You keep your momentum going. You've already strung together a bunch of plays. Now is not the time to get super aggressive. Way to go high percentage, run the quarterback sneak, get the 1st down. That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Get him.
And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, is he really going to punt? That's going to
Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, it's going to go in at
Punt goes out of bounds.
11.
And a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10.
Oh,
the Nittany Lions
my best running back
on offense now. The give to the lone running back. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
The Nittany Lions have a lot of options on second and inches. They're going to run.
Oh, he got hit.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
They'll try to drive ahead on third and short.
First down, good job.
To the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
I like this idea by the offense, using the jet sweep, and you're trying to take a receiver with all of his speed and get him on the outside and get him in space. That puts so much stress on a defense. I'd expect to see this offense dial the play up more.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that
oh, my gosh, you waited too long.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback.
He's the freshman, too.
Early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions
flag.
like that, it's easy to see why.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Handoff to the lone back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, they have got
he knows I'm not throwing very much in the
running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
And if I do, it's like short, medium.
With a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh no. Oh no.
He's going to run it.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be.
They won't let me slide.
And not a defensive coordinator because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Baylor has the lead right now, but even though we've heard sick 'em a bunch, this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside McLean Stadium. They're up by
Dude,
10
there's a big.
over
If you
Arizona
got
State.
ESPN, watch
Circle back. If
ESPN.
anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or
what about the
anywhere
app?
else. And
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lane.
No!
Running wide open down the gut of the field. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Huskies.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score
As long as I can keep the lead, that's all that matters. And I keep running the ball.
10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing.
I'm running 3-4 minutes off the clock each time.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Give to the running back. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. Back to pass on second down. Punts it out of the air. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the play fake. Good timing on the quick out. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense has been money on fourth down here in the first half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs. Now out close to midfield. Nowhere to go.
Oh, my God. How to pick up 6. I think he was down.
All by himself down the middle. Oh, Washington. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
No, he got it.
Officials to have another look at the monitor. Using
Yeah, it shows
out
that.
here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with a tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways.
Turning it on! Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. To throw, it's Reeves. He'll take a shot. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty.
Hello.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley. And this has just got passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
They'll open the second half on the ground.
Yes.
Momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down. They'll give it to him again.
Oh, get off of the...
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I kind of like how the running back
second down.
Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Now the play fake. Gets it out fast.
Oh.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he...
Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the first down. The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
What did you do to get hurt?
I'll tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Quarterback making adjustments. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there in that touchdown play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They march 79 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Washington is ready to go back.
Come on, T. We need to stop right here.
By a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Fires to the wideout.
No way.
He's got an open man. It's a seam wide open. Seizing that open space.
I can't stop the throw.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that.
Did you see that guy just like running sideways?
Inside the 20.
And that
How do you
quarterback
slide?
can go.
Teach me.
Just another
Computer.
guy in
Teach me.
another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
They'll dial up the run
No
on first
way.
and goal.
Tie game. This is like last night's
Touchdown,
game
Husky.
against U of H and
this running back is so
UCF.
dangerous down close
Back
to
forth,
the end
back
zone.
forth.
He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
oh, I'm gonna hit him
The
again.
kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because
And I didn't
he
even-
paid
I
for
wasn't
making
even in
that kick.
control.
I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. They'll go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back
Nope.
on the ball, and
I
they'll
got
go
stuck.
really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys?
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They've converted every time on 4th down. 3 for 3 so far. They'll go for 4. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man downfield. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Making sure they have good
Oh, I got
balance,
eight
keeping it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Trying to keep this drive alive. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. The running back has it. Past the first down marker and still running. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
These guys gotta be
The
right.
Nittany Lions back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Quickly complete.
Good morning, James. How are you?
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically
Oh, come
oversized
on.
receivers. Make
How'd
a
you
play
get
down the
hurt
field
on
to him.
there?
Huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does
Other
the
two
rest
in
of
it.
the work and gets into the end zone.
Drive.
They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll
Yeah.
have a little more work
Get
to do
him.
to get.
Got
And the
him.
quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Defensively, you got to
Yeah, I'll play baseball in a little bit. I'm going to finish my game first.
They're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
The play action fake. Got it in the middle. It's Allen. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
We just can't
This
stop him.
offense knew coming into
We
this
get him
game,
all the way
they
back to the
wanted
goal
to
line and
attack
they do
the
that.
middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments. Wide out level noise. Fires downfield.
Oh, we hurt the
And it
Knox.
slips through his fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll look to pin him deep.
Oh, I forgot to first catch it.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll start this drive.
Oh, I
60
got the
yards in
slow
front of them
guy.
from their own 40.
He's
Here's the
powerful,
handoff.
but he's slow. Jet sweep. We're going to try jet
Picked
sweep.
up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
This is pretty. He's okay.
Wide receiver going in motion. Receiver going for the edge on
Oh,
the
he
jet
got stuck.
sweep. There he goes.
Get off me.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I love jet sweeps because it puts so much pressure on defenses with their eye discipline. It's really hard for these linebackers and DBs and defensive ends to locate a really fast receiver cutting across the formation so quickly, getting the handoff. You see that time, he's able to use his speed to go get the
Backfield this whole game.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this.
First down.
He knew exactly
Look at
where
all
he
those
wanted
breaks.
to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw because he put it out
Two
in front
people
of his
hurt on their
big
team
man.
this time.
He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there
All they brought out
between
is
him
it.
and
Thank
the
you.
defense.
To the air on second down. Got his man quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here. But it's still a positive.
Good block. Good block.
They make
Good
the
dude.
stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Yeah, they went off. No. End of the third, 35-28. Penn State.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wants to throw on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot.
That's actually his first draw.
This QB, and you gotta love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back, you can throw the ball a ton, you can trust him.
Get off,
the
get
ball
off.
with different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Might be calling a hot route. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Finds his target down the middle. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the fourth quarter on fourth and goal. Trying to power it in.
Good shot.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running backs. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Phyllis, take a peek at what's happening in this interesting battle in the MAC. Western Michigan is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know.
Oh, Patrick Mahomes is going to be at the Texas Tech game.
They're trailing by 7 to Ohio.
Yeah.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Gotcha.
Any big developments here in the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire.
Gotcha.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice 1st down sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points.
Gotcha.
And they got a sack. Denies the try to convert on 4th down. Great place to start for this offense.
Oh.
Going to the ground. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
We'll redeem ourselves.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. And that will extend their lead even further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack.
Hey, don't you
We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The Huskies have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll give it to the back.
I take the quarterback down the race. Watch. Oh, he still stood up. Oh.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Tight end now in motion. Right back to the well. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lane. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on fourth down, and still on his feet. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver.
Gotcha.
Pressure is effective from the
6 sacks. We usually have 6 or 7 sacks a week.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. He finds a soft spot in the middle, and they're able to get him on the ground. Washington right back to the line. Trying play action. He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Gotcha.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop
That's
for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on fourth down. They were expecting pass. They didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelmed the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect them.
Come on, I don't want to do RPOs.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's got him. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal block. Offense.
Haha, that's even worse than I thought.
Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
They had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Oh my gosh, he passed off a player.
Play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Barmore. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 2nd down coming up. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. He wants to throw it again. Looking left.
Oh my gosh, just like that.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown,
Slaying again.
Washington.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going
Six.
to keep
He's
fighting.
a good
They're
offensive
down on the scoreboard
player
right
of
now,
the
but they're
week for
trying
week 2.
everything they can. Nice job
Oh,
there,
here's
finding a
Bill.
way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
I was going to be mad if both of those guys
back
missed.
onto the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if breaks into the open. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Yeah. No time left.
Called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get.
Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Penn State. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could get ugly if there's no answer coming up.
Nail, meat, coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited, reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5.
No way!
Got a little room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it.
I have no explanation for the stupidity of this game.
And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels, but to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags, you know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
They're definitely
he bounced off of everybody.
Down 2 possessions, they'll try the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you.
I'm upset. I want to go try to score again.
And you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them.
False start off offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Otis. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
Going downfield for the big play.
No, that would have been.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth. Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab.
There we go.
Take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on
I want to do a sky high kick. If it doesn't work, if he gets a touchdown, it doesn't be bad.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship.
Play of the game
going to
right
the playoffs.
there.
Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
This is top
I
it
know the
off.
coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent.
I wonder if that actually helped.
That's next season.
Running up the score like that at the end helped my. Let's see, my team schedule. Who do I have left? Number 11, Wisconsin, Illinois, Maryland, Purdue, Indiana. I get to go to Camp Randall Stadium next. They're undefeated in Big Ten. Let's see. Season stats. Oh, wait, yeah. Season stats. Take a look at all my rushing. Everybody is rushed at least 20 yards and has a touchdown. Oh, you were wanting to know how big that boy was. No, it wasn't him. Was it him? No. No, it wasn't him. That's that guy. It was Edmund. 87. Yeah. And then my other tight end up here, he's the vertical threat. And then look, I throw to the or to the halfbacks a lot. God, it's only 1,700 yards passing though. Let's see here. So Hawkeye has Maryland. Oh, Big Texas and the Big. Oh, that's gonna be a good game. I need him to play this weekend so I can watch that. Okay, talk to you later. Well, folks, that is all. I'm gonna go hop on some baseball, and we'll be back.